Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all tuning into the live stream. And yes, before you tune in, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your research. So yes, we're gonna pull up all these little charts, little trades here that I'm looking for, and yeah, I'm gonna pull up pretty much everything. All right, so 1 second here. I'm gonna actually pull up this other chat and then tell the team that we're on live. So just give me 1 moment as we get started on this. Dude, I can't believe it's Thursday right now. It's crazy. All right. Yo, what's up, everyone? All right, I just told them we're on live, so they should get that notification. Okay, 1 second here. Let's see. All right, we should be on. We should be good. All right, so yes, let's go over the keys. SPY, Tesla, AMD, all these other trades here. Yo, Milo, thanks for joining the live, Barely appreciate it. Yo, Cash Bandit, what's up, bro? All right, so yeah, so let's go over the cues first. I kind of want to I don't know what happened to my let's see. Not sure what happened to that. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. So honestly, there is a decent move here that I'm looking at. Let's take a look here, actually. So, all right. So to this upside, this is what I can see here, which, you know, actually doesn't look too bad. Let me see there. Okay. So honestly, this is a move that I was waiting for, or that I am waiting for. Obviously, if this happens today, that would be great. If it doesn't, you know, that's perfectly fine. But I do see above that 626 empty space is above us. So up to that, let's see. I'm gonna make sure you guys can see the numbers too, so that'll be great. So above to that, honestly, I tried up to that 631. Actually, not a bad little move. Empty space is clearly above us, so actually not too bad there. So that's above that 626.59. Obviously, I will say though, we got another little box here. So hold on, let's see. Top bottom wall there. So if we do end up breaking 622 down to that, so let's see, 621. So I'll be honest, this is like more of a small move. This isn't, you know, actually, you know, crazy or anything, but, you know, small little move if that's end up happening here. So under that 622.90. So a little bit over $1 move. Not too bad. Yo, what's up, everyone? Yo, Chris, listen, what's up? Yeah, I got you guys. No worries. So yeah, not too bad there. Right now, we're just in consolidation, which is a good thing. I think I believe it was yesterday, pre-market, a lot of the moves ended up happening. So I had to tweak up a couple charts, so we'll have to see how things play out. All right, so hold on. Let's see. OKTA. Yep, got you. 1 second here. Alyssa wants MU, and then Mike. What's up, bro? I think he wanted HIMS. So yeah, we'll do it for sure. Yes, sir. Good morning, man. Yeah, HIMS is going pretty wild here. All right, we'll go over SPY really quickly since it's like right here. Just sent my first chart in the chat. Yo, Griff, what's up? I'll look at it. If it's bad, I'm banning you. No, I'm kidding. What was it? Let me see. Okay. What is that? ORCL. Okay, yeah. Actually, we'll look at that together too. So I'll actually be able to read it like after I get off the live. So, no worries. I got you. All right. So let me take a look here. So SPY. Personally, all right, so SPY does have a bit of upside there. I will be honest, just like a bit, nothing like crazy or anything. I do see a little downside. I don't know why this is here. I'm fully prepared for Glock to flame me. Honestly, you know, yeah, we do like to be honest. Well, we're not going to be mean, but yeah, we do like to be honest for sure. But yeah, I haven't really like looked at it, but I do see the charts here. All right, so pretty much looks like the same thing under that 683 down to this 682. So I get it, small move. Don't roast me. I understand. This isn't like a crazy move or anything, but yes, we do got that empty space that is under us, so that looks really good. All right, so that's that. Doesn't look too bad there. Obviously, upside, we do have a bit here, so there could be a nice 684 break. Would love to see up to that 685. So small little dollar move. Not too bad there at all. So I personally like the Qs a little bit better, though. I'll be honest. So Qs, yeah, it looks a little better. Obviously, there's another little box here, or more of a little of a range, and then yes, so we get above that 685. We'll love to see up to that 686. So small moves, nothing crazy. I do like Qs a little bit better though for today. All right, so we'll keep on going. SPY, let's look at Tesla, and then yes, we're going to go over those swings as well, or the trades that you guys want him to go over. Let me just take a look here. All right, so let's see. All right, okay. We'll actually. Okay, actually, hold on. There's two moves that I like that don't look too bad. So as for yesterday, this was a great trade that we ended up having. Let's see here. So as you can see, yes, we got a little bit of empty space below us. So what we ended up catching, to that upside, is something that I'm looking for this downside. So this whole move here, pretty much this was from let's see. Where are we at? So this yesterday, obviously IWM did its full move. You can see Tesla clear gap down, and we had straight up green candles, and that was a great little play for us. You can see a couple members end up catching that one. But as of now, though, honestly, top wall there, bottom wall there. Okay. Under that 445. Sorry, I can't even read. I would like to see down to that 440. Looks good. And maybe I'll leave Extreme Auto try and reach this empty space here. So that's what I can see there, which doesn't look too bad. Pretty good. Hold on, let's see. I gotta change this song here. All right, cool. Let me take a look. All right, cool. Yo, Jose, good to see you, bro. Good to see you, man. Yo, Jenny, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Anything on the Qs? Yes, sir. We can go on the Qs again. Got you, Authentic. Yo, Shirley, thanks for reposting the live stream. What are you trading? Well, I mean, I'm not really trading anything right now. Just more so getting ready for the day charting. But yes, we do options here. We do day trades, and then we do swing trades. I didn't post the swings that did well yesterday, so I'll have to post those today. But yeah, for today, for right now, I'm just looking for a couple day trades. As you can see, like just for yesterday, a couple members, very first IWM profit. He said he was scared, but he got out, and then that full move ended up happening. But yeah, empty space. That's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking for. Thanks for the call outs today. This was just yesterday. Shout out Ham the Man. So see what he did on Tesla, what he did on Tesla again, the Qs. And then you can see what he did on PLTR. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I gotta give, actually, let's give everyone some likes. All right, cool. All right, so Tesla, I do like this downside on that 445. Looks good. Yo, Kenny, good morning, bro. Good to see you, man. So that's what I can see there. I obviously see that. Okay, so I'm just gonna be honest. Yes, we could end up having a box here and breaking above that 450 to this upside, but screw that. I don't really see anything that I would, just want to take, except for so above that 456, there's empty space or a little pocket up to that 463. So not too bad. Got that little clear gap down. Looks pretty good, pretty good. All right, so yeah, that's on the Tesla. So if it ends up happening, just like yesterday, that would be a great little thing. So as for yesterday, we had, you can even see my chart. So let's see, it was on. So yeah, we had a break outside of our wall. So we already broke outside of our wall right here, and then pre-market and at market open we dumped. I told them, look, we just need to retest and get in. We ended up touching both TPs there. So yeah, that was that nice little day there on that. As of right now, hopefully we just stay in consolidation right now. So not hoping that the moves end up happening. All right, cool. Spy's going down right now. Can I look at more? Yes, sir, I can. I got you. Hold on, let's see. I gotta write some things down. All right, so let's see. Tesla, we did that. OKTA. All right, so you wanted to see, and yes, if you have any requests now, it's the time to drop those in the comments. Oops, I missed that. And yes, the Discord link is in the bio if anyone is wondering. There's the free chat. There's also the VIP chat as well. You can see what a few members did just yesterday. A couple members made what, over 2K just yesterday. On a couple call outs and same trades each day. We get in, we get out pretty much. And yes, we will be going over IWM, so Mo, if you're watching, we'll go over it for sure. Yo, L, what's up? Yeah, I got you. KSS down. Yes, sir. Got you, bro. All right, so Mara. Yeah, let's take a look here. So actually, we did end up closing above our wall, so it looks like we did it twice. Had a nice little play here. It still looks good. Still in the empty space. Would love to see us pushing to that 1435 and then that 1695. Looks like it could take a couple days for that to happen, or maybe a week over. If we go back under this 1182 though, we could see some selling pressure, so got to be careful on that. All right, cool. Let's keep on going here. Let's see. All right, cool. So that's on Mara there. We'll keep on going. OKTA, I was supposed to do this as well. Yo, Chris, what's up, bro? Yes, sir, I got you guys. All right, so I'm gonna knock out these, and then I'm gonna pull up those other charts that you guys and gals asked for. All right, so okay, I got it. OKTA. We'll take a look here. Yo, Glock, what's up, bro? Good to see you, my guy. So yeah, as of right now, yeah, with empty space above. So for today, if you're in the Discord or if you're, planning on joining for today, I'm just gonna relax, wait for the trades, just like we do. Yesterday, the day before that, I think I had a couple members. They were like, "Man, I'm so glad you told me to chill out and just relax and just wait for the setup." So. Same thing for today. I'm not gonna, rush into anything unless, if there's a setup there. But for today, gonna look for maybe 1 or 2 day trades and then nice little swing. So above that 87.56, AP space above to that 90.31. Looks good. All right, cool. So that's there. Also, let me look at. So we got to do MU and HIMS, and then yeah, we're gonna pull up everything else. All right, so HIMS looks pretty wild here. I'm not sure what I'm looking at. Sakava and RGTI heating up. Dude, actually, I got to write RGTI down. So I do actually like RGTI. I don't know where it's at right now, but yeah, I do like it. All right, so let's see here. 24-hour time frame. Let's take a look. All right, so but before anyone says anything about my chart here, I get it. This is not going to be really a box. This is going to be more of a range, I would say, since we don't really have points of contact. So this is not considered a box, but we do have empty space above that 39.82 up to that 43.15. So yeah, clear gap down there, no consolidation. So I kind of would want like a 24-hour close above into that empty space, which honestly looks good. Entry, exit, middle of the move. There we go. That's that. So yeah, that's on HIMS. It looks good. Obviously, you could go down to a 1 hour and try to break it down too. I just personally don't like it since we kind of already tapped into this little pocket here already. So that was that move that I kind of wanted there. Yes, sir, man. No worries. Good to see you once again, my guy. All right, so let's see. Put Brothers Trading, good stuff. I'm about to start. Yo, what's up, Tracy? Good to see you, bro. So what is that? I'm not sure. I'm not too sure what that is. I may be crazy, but or am I reading that wrong? Yo Mo, what's up? You're late. Yeah, we went over IWM. You know, it's done. No, I'm kidding. We haven't went over that yet. All right, so yeah, we're gonna pull up all these charts. Authentic. Hopefully you're watching here. So to briefly go over the cues again. Actually, hold on. Let's see. Okay, actually, you know what? We do have a little move up to the cues to this upside. So I get it. It's just like a small move, so I don't know if I even would want to take it. Maybe if I take a lotto on it. So for the upside, this is what I kind of seen here, which looks good. So I get we're clearly not there yet, but yes, empty space there, and then above that 626. That looks, you know, pretty fire. So that's to the upside there. I will say to the downside on that 622.90 down to that 621.25 looks good. Yo, Air Guy, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. Darv Trader, what's up, man? Dude, where have you been, bro? I swear I haven't seen you in like a week. No, I get to see you, bro, for sure. All right, so yeah, we'll keep on going. Personally, there is a small little gap here, but it's just not really worth for me to take. Maybe I will try a lotto if we get above, like a extreme lotto, just so I can see if we can hit that 626 entry, and then that's that. So small move to the upside right here, but above that 626 looks good. Dude, yeah, we miss you, bro. All right, so yeah, we're gonna pull up all these trades. Yo, Victor, I got you, bro. Kava, let's see here. Let me pull up. So yeah, I'm gonna scroll. So Mo, I think she wants IWM. Let's take a look here. RIVN, yo, Chris. So what? Bros as well. Okay, cool. We're gonna go over bros. Let's see. Yo, Bartman, what's up? Hopefully you're here still. So KSS will do it. And also LOY. Okay, cool. Oh, wait. We haven't even done... So, listen, my bad. We haven't even done MU yet. So, yeah, let's take a look here. It looks like there's something here, though. Oh, actually, there is something there. Okay, I'll write this down. Yo, listen, yeah, this is a great one. He said, been spending all this cash I'm banking in the room. Dude, I'm actually gonna pin that comment. That's pretty funny. Dude, honestly, we've been waiting for some good setups, and yeah, it's been doing pretty well. Obviously, I mean, you know, a couple may miss, but it's fine. What is this? MU? Actually, I do like that. That looks really good. So, yeah, we'll go over this. All right, so under that 230 area, empty space. So basically, I seen this clear gap up, no consolidation, and then yes, right under this wall, we end up breaking below, empty space down to that there we go, 224.57. So yeah, clear gap up, empty space to that downside, which looks good. So I kind of want to see it close. So for MU, you know, if it leaves, it's cool. I just want to see it close, and then I'll try it for sure. All right, so not too bad. Let's take a look here. So yeah, this looks like just all of our plays. Actually, if it works out, you know, it looks good. So got consolidation. We're breaking outside of it. Want to see the empty space just on a higher time frame. So I'm expecting it to take a little bit longer. So just like a couple trades, we got empty space. We got a break outside of consolidation. Honestly, I should have took some calls at buyer's control, but it's all good. We end up breaking outside of consolidation. You can see, and then we go into the empty space there. See, same thing with Tesla. So this was just yesterday. You can see when we called it out, and it was just straight up green candle. So that was pretty much the play of the day. Had a couple other good plays too, but see how we called out those trades, and then just told them just don't let it turn red if in, and that's it. All right, so Kava, let's take a look. CAVA, dude, yeah. Dang, yeah, that's on the move for sure. So yeah, on Kava, CAVA, Kava, whatever you want to, however you want to pronounce it. So yeah, it looks like we're already broken outside of our wall, outside of that 50-64. Personally, I would see it up. I could see it up to that 62-14 area. Has the imbalance been hit? Not quite, but we're right there, man, for sure. So looks really good. Empty space 56-34. That's what I can see there. That's what I like. Will I be chasing this? Probably not. But yeah, looks good. Empty space clearly above us. He said, "Yo, bro, you guys are funny, bro. Man, you guys are crazy." All right, so yeah, that's there, dude. I forgot what is even called. It's like a. Am I sure? Isn't it like a makeup store, or is it like something? Is it like a food place? I see it everywhere, but I'm just like I just like pass around, I guess. If it's a food place, is it good? Is it decent? All right, so IWM, let's take a look. Dang. Okay. Please don't leave yet. Not quite. Hold on. Let's see. IWM. It's okay. Okay. Cool. So it's just nothing that I'm missing out on. All right. So there is a lot of empty space there. There's better food out there. Chipotle is better. Dude, I don't know, bro. After what they had going on with all those bugs and stuff, I kind of stopped eating that. So, all right, no dissing though. I'm not dissing anyone, but yeah, I don't know. It just threw me off one day. All right, let me see here. Let me see. Empty space down. Looks good. He said, "Oh yeah, I'm not trying to get off topic, but yeah, I do see the food place. But yeah, I know, you know, that's a company for sure. But yeah, I don't know. They had some like I don't know. It was weird. I think it was like 2 years ago. All right, so IWM. Actually, I do like this. My bad, guys, for all the yapping. But yeah, empty space is below us. Clear gap up, no consolidation. Under that 248, if we can break there, empty space is below us, which looks good. Maybe I'll leave a lot of runner down there. So it actually looks good, and then yes, this is the main move that I that I actually like, that I'm looking for. So yes, we got empty space that is under us, under that 224. Down to that 240 looks good. He said school laptop versus. Yeah, I don't know what that means. I'm guessing he likes bacon though, so that's pretty cool. All right, so yeah, that's on IWM. Actually looks good. Empty space under us. Hopefully this doesn't happen as of right now, so I kind of want to see us breaking under that wall into that empty space. So it looks really good. All right, cool. That's that. RVN, yo, Chris. Hopefully you're watching, man. Looks like. Hold on, let's see. Please explain the strategy. Lee, that C8 is fire. Yo, appreciate it, bro. Really appreciate it, man. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's pretty cool. Honestly, sometimes I forget I have it. I swear. Let me see. FPS is frames per second. Little. Yeah, no worries, man. For sure, no worries, no worries. Yo, Bless, what's up? So please explain this. So yes, I use the Potter Box. Potter Box is what I use here pretty much every day. So to briefly like go over it, I kind of wanted to show you an example. So if I see a clear gap down, this is the empty space that I'm, you know, referring to. So and all that I want is a break outside of consolidation. So you can see we have a top and bottom wall. We're pretty much going back and forth. So once we break outside of consolidation, I'm looking to trade into the upside, into the empty space. So they both pretty much go hand in hand for me. You can see we broke outside this wall here. We actually had a lower time frame close on this, and then yes, the empty space was there. So not just that trade. Obviously, I don't really. I could show you this one, but this one looks a lot more confusing. It's not though. I want to show you something like, and you can see, you know, the aftermath. Thanks for the call outs today. You can see what a few members did. POTR, $1,000. You can see Tesla. So they made what? Some decent money on that. Let's see. So I want to show you just like a really easy chart. So yeah, LUMN. So clear gap down, no consolidation. We broke above. We actually hit that TP. So empty space. You can see we broke outside of our wall, and then empty space above. All right, hold on. Let me see. You have Instagram, so well, my personal or the Put Bros. So yeah, the Put Bros. It's putbrothers.trading. Yeah, man, no worries. Puts on the video is the play today. Yeah, I actually haven't even looked at that. So yeah, we can look at that too as well. Okay, so we did this IWM. We did that. Doesn't look too bad. All right, RVN, and then yo Bart, man. Hopefully you're here. We're gonna do KSS after this. Yes, sir, man. No worries. What time frame you're using the Potter Box? So if I'm gonna swing it, I'm gonna try to use a higher time frame, like a weekly, 24-hour, sometimes a 4-hour, 2-hour. If I'm looking to, you know, day trade it, I do like the 1-hour chart, at least just for me. So the 1-hour charts, and then maybe a 30-minute chart, and then I'll have like a lower time frame entry, depending on the movement, of course. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, I definitely won't be swinging something on like a 15-minute or a 30-minute chart. I do like the higher time frames. Dude, Lawnmower, actually, man, I have to set up my PO box, bro. I have to set that up. I keep forgetting to set it up, bro. But yeah, I see everyone getting the honey, so I do need to get that honey as well. So yeah, make sure to go get some honey from from Lawn. All right, so we'll keep on going. Let's see here. All right, Bartman, appreciate you, bro. My bad for taking too long, man. I'm sorry. All right, so yeah, above that 1766, there's a little empty space move here up to that 1802, which looks good. That's what I can see there. Obviously, I think we did this one on a 4-hour. So under that 1651, empty space is down to that 1567, so it looks good. So yeah, there's that empty space. That's not too bad there. So right now we're just in consolidation. So for me, not going to do anything, just like yesterday. So if you do plan on joining the Discord, honestly, the free chat is there. We call out the plays, but once we call the plays, don't just rush and think you have to enter into anything. Just chill out, relax, and let the play come to you. And then have a plan. Stop loss, take profits. That's it. We pretty much spam everything though. So yesterday you can see us spamming pretty much all these trades here. And then you can see also the lotto plays that ended up working. So called out that IWM, and that IWM went pretty wild. So all right, so KSS, let's take a look. All right, downside, there is a lot of downside, which is actually crazy. So the upside, it pretty much did its thing. He said, TB House is just so childish. I want to wrap the dude. That'd be crazy, man. That'd be pretty wild. Actually, I probably wouldn't even be mad. I would probably be like, man, that's a lot of work you guys put in. So that's that. Yo, Brian, thanks for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. All right, so we'll keep on going here. KSS, I do like this. It looks good. So there's a little box here. So we're in consolidation, looks like, or we tap into this empty space here under that 2230. Actually, that looks pretty good. Hold on, I'm going to write this one down. That's actually not too bad. Yo, good find, bro. I swear I this would have went right over my head, but for me, I kind of would want to see a nice little close. So yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Empty space is currently under us, down to that 1923. So right now we're in that we're in that consolidation. So for me, I'm not gonna do anything except for just wait. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that was a great play, or it looks like a good play. I gotta check the contracts and things of that sort. And all right, so MU looks like we're we're trotting down. Looks like that move is trying to happen in here. All right, so yeah, we'll keep on going. Let's see here. So we got to do LLY. We did MU, and then yes, we will go over pretty much everything else. And then we're gonna look back at those ETFs, see what's happening with that. All right, 1 second, 1 second. Yo, what's up, everyone in the other chat? Really appreciate you all tuning in. If you're in that YT chat, okay, LOY. All right, I got it. Yeah, looks good. Let me take a look on 24-hour first, though. Let me take a look. Let's see. 24-hour looks good. Yeah, 24-hour looks pretty decent. I do like the 4-hour. The 4-hour. Hold on, let me see what level that is. 14. All right, hold on. Give me 1 second. So that's 11. Okay. Actually, yeah. Honestly, I kind of want to see this on the 4-hour. So it actually looks really good. So yeah, what I can see here, clear gap up here. See a nice Potter box there, nice top wall there, nice bottom wall here, right under this 1010 area. Looks really good. Down to that, let's see, 970. So yeah, right now we got empty space that is, below us. So under that 1010 area, empty space down to this, let's see. Let me see, 970, first TP imbalance. So yeah, looks pretty good actually. I could take that on 24-hour, but the 4-hour, if this happens today, that 4-hour close doesn't look too bad. All right, so yeah, that's on that. Doesn't look too bad. So KSS, MU. All right, so we did all these charts here. I'm gonna pull up pretty much everything. Did I go over Yo, Freedom, what's up, dude? I swear I didn't. But yeah, I'm waiting for this. So hold on, I'm gonna pull all these up here. PLTR. Okay, cool. DG. All right, hold on, let's see. DG. All right. Nike, yo, Gio. What's up, bro? Artie, what's up? UNH, yeah, I got you, man. Good to see you once again. And Daniel Tesla, yes, sir. I'm actually gonna pull up one more chart here, so give me 1 second. Gonna pull up at least one more. All right, so AI. Okay, cool. Perfect. All right, so yeah, we're gonna go over this whole list. All right, so RGTI. I'll be honest. I have my alerts here, so I'm ready for it. I do want to see if we can break outside of this 2676 area. I've been wanting this for a while, but I just haven't entered in, and I'm not going to enter until I can see where I want it. But yeah, above that 2676, empty space is above. So just like all of our plays, if we're in consolidation, so just yesterday, hold on, we posted this in the chats here. Hold on, let's see. So yeah, it was these IWM calls here. We were inside of consolidation. I didn't want to get in. Obviously, could have had a earlier entry for sure. But consolidation, no trade. We break outside of consolidation. We take the trade and want that empty space. So we'll keep going here. All right. So RGCI looks good. I'm waiting on that to have that written down pretty much. PLTR. So it actually still looks really good. So the original box here was actually at this 172.07, so this was kind of like a little bit of an earlier entry. So kind of want to see if we can get this continuation. If we can, I do want to get into a nice position. If not, then Just gonna leave those smalls and see if what can happen here. So would love to see us breaking that 176.01, but that original box was at that 172 area. But yeah, if we can clearly break outside of it, I do want to see if I can add and then empty space above. So yeah, looks good. Not too bad there. So we're right at that wall. Yo, Artie, yeah, good to see you, bro. Hope you're having a great day today. Do day trader conditions apply to options? Could you try to? What do you mean? Maybe I'm reading that so wrong, but yeah, just let me know. Are you talking about like my day trades and my swing trades, or are you talking about like the rules with day trades, or yeah, just let me know. All right, so DG, let's see. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, DG looks good. Hold on, I swear, whoever said this, I love you. Yeah, this looks good, bro. Or sis. All right, so DG, yeah, looks good. So it looks like we almost got our break outside of our wall here. I kind of want to see. Hold on, DG, yeah, that looks good. That looks pretty decent there. So as for this second, above that 116, empty space. So this is what I've seen here. Empty space up to that 124, so it looks good. So yeah, it looks really decent. 116, up to that 124. Not too bad at all. But yeah, not telling anyone to get into any trades, any exits, or anything like that. So please do your own research before doing anything. All right, so that's there. Obviously, yes. You guys wanted to see Nike as well. Honestly, Nike, I wanted this yesterday, so this was something that I did actually want. But yeah, we were just inside of consolidation, so there was just nothing for me to do except for wait. So I'm still waiting. Kind of want to see a 24-hour close outside this box here, and then the empty space is there. So still in consolidation. Hopefully we don't stay consolidation though. All right, so yeah, that's there. Looks good. UNH. All right, so for UNH, we kind of already tapped into some empty space to this upside here. Next move. Let me see here. Let's see. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. So yeah, we got a little bit of a move here if we can get this break outside this level. So above that 345, empty space up to that 353. So yeah, not too bad there. Looks really good. So yeah, it looks like, so for me at least, yeah, you know, that 339 was hit. So clear gap down, we pretty much rose above into the empty space there. And then yeah, next little play I like. So yeah, there's a pocket here we could go into, but yeah, I'll do like above that 345. So it just looks really clean for me on that. All right, so Tesla, where are we at? Tesla, please, let's do something here. Okay. All right, so yeah, Tesla, yeah, we did do this. So under that 445, empty space down to that 440. Looks good to me. Not too bad. I get we got maybe a little bit of a pocket here. It's just not something that I kind of want to get into. So above that 456 looks good. Up to that 463. So not too bad there. Not too bad. Also AI. So yeah, I do like Tesla. Tesla looks good. Yo, Yoda, what's up, bro? Yeah, I got you, man. I got you with SPY. No worries. Okay, cool. So let's see. So AI likes to play around a lot, as everyone knows. So right now, yeah, we got empty space still above us. Oops. Let's see. So above that, empty space up to that 17, 18, and then there's this bigger picture move that I still want. It just didn't work out to the full extension. It gave like a little good play, like a, what, like 100% play, but I wanted like 1,000% on. But we'll see how things play out. Obviously, this is something that if this happens, I definitely want to take. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Meta is spiking. Is it? Are you sure? Nah, I think okay, let me see. Oh my gosh. Yo, Meta is going crazy right now. All right, hold on. Let's see. Yo, wait, hold on. Let's see. Yeah, Meta is going crazy. Wow, Meta is going wild right now. So yeah, this was the empty space. This is the leaps I was pretty much talking about here. So, yeah, that's wild. It's crazy it's going right now. So we kind of broke outside of our wall. We stayed above, and then, yeah, it looks like we're just straight up pushing that. Yeah, that's crazy. If we continue 696 and then 751. So yeah, actually, wow, yeah, we'll see how that plays out. Dang, that's crazy. Let me see if this was yeah, this was just right now. Yeah, that is wild. I picked up some leaps thanks to your Discord. Yo, no, good to see you, bro. Fire, man. So yeah, this was kind of one of the ones where, yeah, it looks like it was just kind of leaps. Yo, that's crazy. So yeah, clear gap down, no consolidation. I can see, yeah, we broke above, but we kind of just stayed here. I was expecting like it to happen with some time, so that's why I was referring to leaps rather than like some like weekly contracts or so. But yeah, if it does go up to that 696, looks good. So yeah, that looks pretty wild. And so yeah, this was from so actually Glock was the one that called this one out for us. So shout out Glock. He gave this little entry there for those leaps, and then a little bit right before. So that was pretty much that main box there. So if it goes, I'm not saying that it will. We could end up dropping back, but yeah, that's what I can see there. It looks good. All right, cool. All right, yes, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. I got to get a nice little refill, things of that sort. If you do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. You can join the free chat, VIP chat. You can see what a few members did just yesterday. Thanks for the call out today. This was yesterday. And yeah, we just stay patient. We wait for trades. If they hit, cool. If they don't hit, that's perfectly fine. But yes, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. If you want to join the free chat, it's there. VIP chat is there. If you don't want to do that, I still will be on live. And yes, we will go over SPY first right after this. SPY and then AI again. Yes, sir, I got you. So yeah, we got that. And then UNH, I think you wanted to go over that again. I got you guys. All right, yes, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Just make sure to do your own research before doing anything. All right, cool. Yo, what's up, everyone? All right, I'm back. Looks like an ad popped up on the screen. Yo, Myra, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. Appreciate you tuning in, guys and gals. All right, hold on. I gotta get this ad off the screen. Meta's still going. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, that is so wild. Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, it looks like it's hitting all that empty space. Well, I'm not gonna say it will, but it looks like it is. It looks like it's trying to, for sure. Yo, Catherine, what's up? What's up? Missed you, Catherine. Hopefully you're doing well. So yeah, I actually got some orange juice this time. So I got a little bit of water and then some nice cold orange juice. Yo, Yusuf, what's up? Yeah, I got you. You said, how do I pay for the ad-free TikTok version? Dude, I guess I do have like real ads. I guess I just will walk away. Dude, that is freaking crazy, bro. That is wild as freak, man. So yeah, 642. We just pretty much exploded into the empty space here. So yeah, that's wild. Hold on. Let me hold on. I gotta take a look. We'll go over all these trades, and I think. All right, so SPY. Shit. All right, my bad. Not mean to say that. All right, but anyways, yeah, that's crazy. Okay, it looks like I got a little bit of writing down to do. Hold on. Let me lock in really quickly. So what? 685. So that move already kind of happened there. Alright, so a little next move on SPY that I can see is if we can get outside of that 685 up to that 686, and then yes, there's a little move up to here, which doesn't look too bad. Alright, so yeah, that's on SPY there. Looks like we're right at that wall that we need to break above for the empty space. So this was that little move that I kind of wanted to take at market open, as you can see. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hold on, let me take a look here. So above the 685. Let me take a look. Let me see. All right, AI is doing its thing too. All right, I got a lot of things to write down. All right, cool. All right, nice. All right, yeah, looks like today may be a crazy day. All right, hold on. He said I need KSS. All right, my bad. I swear I'm just looking at all these little plays here. Hold on, give me 1 second here. POTR, let me look at where the Qs are at right now. I need to see. All right, so POTR, it's finally doing its thing right now. So if we can get this continuation, looks good. Empty space still above us, so nice little issue on that. He said, you know what that means, guys? I go to America. That's crazy. All right, so hold on. Let me take a look at a couple other ones. And yes, we will be knocking out the ETF. So obviously, keep ETS is still right at this wall, but POTR doing pretty nice, pretty good. All right, so hopefully we can just stay up. So not too bad there. Hold on, let's see. Okay. Did Meta hit that first TP yet? All right, yeah, looks like yo, that is crazy. That is so crazy. Yo, Linda, what's up? Yeah, I got to a Tesla. Elf, yep, got you, bro. Golly. Yo, Leah, what's up? Yeah, I got you. 1 second here. Yeah, that's wild. All right, hold on. Let me take a look at the Qs. Tesla as well. Let me see. All right. Yeah, these looks pretty good. All right, hold on, guys. I swear, I got a lot of writing down to do. Give me 1 second here. Alright, keys don't look too bad. Don't want to see above that 626. Empty spaces above us looks good. Obviously, there is that downside that looks also pretty decent. PLTR, alright, so Tesla, let's see here. So yeah, today might be a little, nice little great day. So Tesla, okay. Tesla looks good too. I do like that. It doesn't look too bad. Dude, I swear I haven't even looked at NVIDIA yet. I have to look at that too, so. IWM, let me see where this is. Alright, so IWM having a nice little push up. I'm glad it didn't happen yet, so buyers are in control. Yo, Tricky Rick, thanks for the follows, man. Really appreciate it. Leah, thanks for sharing the live stream. Really appreciate it. Yeah, Meta's doing its thing. Dang, that's crazy. Alright, hold on, let's see. KSS. I gotta look at a couple of these trades here. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Today it looks like we got a couple decent plays for today. We'll see how things play out though. All right, hold on. All right, yeah, we got a couple good ones. Let me take a look at NVIDIA here. Let me see. Pretty much just getting ready for today. Let's see. All right, so NVIDIA here. Let's take a look. Yo, Jay, thanks for the follow, man. We appreciate it. Actually, so I do see this. Personally, I don't know if I would want to take this little entry here. Obviously, yes, there's a box here though. So obviously there's empty space below us under that 178. Looks like we, do have another Potter box here. So it looks like we create another area of consolidation, and above that 180, 95, empty space up to that 183. So yes, you can see clear gap down, no consolidation, empty space above us, which looks good. So not too bad at all, actually. So that's another little play. Doesn't look too bad there. There's some empty space. Honestly, since it's already above this wall, I personally want to see if it could like retest or something like that. So. Okay, cool. Obviously, yes, there's this bigger move that I can see that doesn't look too bad at all. So yeah, that clear gap down, the clear as day. So this is something that I definitely would love to take above that 184.77. So actually not a bad little play if that ends up happening. But yeah, it has been like chopping, so just gonna see how things play out with this. Yo, that is wild. That is crazy. Happened in what, 5 minutes? It feels like. All right, so cool. KSS looks good. Nike, no movement there. We still got some movement here. We'll keep on going. I'm gonna look at a couple other of these stocks, little trades that I'm referring to. So yes, yo, Darth Trader, yep, Hims, yes sir, got you, bro. All right, so Hims, yeah, it looks good, it looks decent, but yeah, I do want to see if we can get above that 39.82. So actually not a bad move. Just want to see if we can break outside of our level into that empty space. Let me see here. All right, I gotta change this song before it gets freaky in here. That's crazy. I can't do that. So can I do Tesla again? Yeah, it looks good. Right now, for me, I wouldn't touch this, or I'm not going to right now. I get there, maybe a small little pocket there, nothing crazy. But above that 456 looks good, and then under that 445 looks decent too. So there's a little, basically a pocket there that looks really good. Ooh, we got some good ones today. We got some decent ones. Dang, Meta did this thing. I'm still, yeah, that's crazy. So yeah, I do want to see how we open up, since we did have a nice little run up. I do want to see if we can somehow possibly maybe a retest. and then we may have some entries. We'll see though. We will see. All right, give me one more second. I got to get ready for this market open. So you give me one more second. I'll be right back. If you want to join the Discord, links in the bio. If you don't, no worries. 1 second here, guys. Yo, I'm back. All right, so yeah, pretty much just getting ready for the day. Yo, I'm all right. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Yo, Golden Shadow, thanks for the nice little message. In Jesus' name, amen. I'll read a lot of it, but yeah, I do see the ending though. Late to the party. Dude, man, you're late, man. Where have you been, bro? No, I'm kidding, bro. Good to see you. Glad you made it here, bro. QQQ and then Spy. Yo, what's up, everyone? Everyone's late to the party today, man. Did y'all oversleep or what? No, I'm kidding, guys. Hopefully, y'all having a great day today. All right, so Spy, I'll be honest. We kind of already hit my TP. So this was this 684. So this was kind of what I wanted this morning. I do see there's another little play here. So above that 685 looks good up to that 686. But there's also a bigger move, like something that's very clear here. So top, bottom, all there. Up to this 688. So Spawn only has like $1 moves, nothing crazy, I would say. But yeah, still a little empty space there. So basically, more of a story above that 685 looks good. So kind of can, you know, get rid of this now since that first play already hit. Yes, I did. No worries. I mean, sometimes, you know, even me, I kind of want to. Sometimes I want to stay in the sleep, but you know, these charts aren't going to look at themselves, and you know, there could be, you know, missed opportunities. You know, if I don't hop on live, and so like just yesterday, we had a lot of great plays, and you know, these charts just aren't going to look at themselves. But yeah, this is why I'm here every day. So you can get some decent entries and help, you know, pretty much everyone else with some entries too. Obviously, if I lose, that's fine too as well, though. So no shame about that. He said, "Where am I?" Oh, okay. Wow. I see what you're saying there, man. All right, let's see. So Spy, let me take a look. QQQ. Yo, TR, hopefully you're still watching. So yeah, so that first little play ended up already hitting. So that 625. Honestly, I'm looking at the 626. If we can get a break above that empty space up to that 631. So that's what I can see, which honestly doesn't look too bad. We're just going to see how that will play out. So looks good. Obviously under us. So under that 622 down to that 621. So dollar move. I'll definitely take it a little bit lighter, but if it happens, looks good. But yes, guys and gals, thank you all so much for tuning in to the live stream. I will be getting off now, and yeah, I got a lot of typing to do as of this sort. I will be getting back on live a little bit earlier today, so I actually had to miss that next live stream yesterday, but I will be on, and then tomorrow I should be on live for Market Open as well. So yes, if you do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. You can join the free chat, the VIP chat, see what we do here. If you don't want to join, no worries. I'll still be on live, so make sure to do your own research, not financial advice. But yes, thank you all so much for tuning in. I'll either see you inside of the Discord or in my next live stream. So yes, have a blessed one, guys and gals. See you all soon. In Jesus' name, amen.